to talk about the letter V. That's the sound that you hear at the beginning of the word volcano. If I make my fist into a volcano, then I can have it erupt with lava. My fingers will be the letter V. In volcano. Claw's a little late today. Granny called and said he was going to be coming in maybe half an hour late. So I brought the cousins along in case I need help. Will you be my helpers if I need help? Okay, good. Well, we're going to make a vinegar volcano today using vinegar, baking soda, dishwashing soap, and water. I'm going to get about half a glass of water, and then I'm going to, this is why I came here, because I needed gravel. You could use sand, you could use dirt, but I'm using rocks. I'm building up a volcano right around my glass. Into my volcano, I'm going to put 2 spoons of baking soda. I usually use this when I'm making cookies or other things in the kitchen. But here I'm doing a little kitchen chemistry outside. You'll get to do chemistry when you get a little older. Though you don't have to be old to do chemistry. We're doing chemistry right now. If it's all right with your grown-up, you could maybe do this. Try this outside or somewhere where it doesn't matter if it gets a little messy. Okay, I have my baking soda in there. I'm going to put a squirt of dishwashing liquid. Because that makes bubbles, and we like bubbles. And then, I'll mix that up too. Mix, 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 mix. Looking good, guys? Yeah. Then I'm going to add my vinegar. Here you see the letter V in vinegar. And I'm going to pour some vinegar in there, and we'll see if our volcano will erupt. Oh, yeah. Volcano. We just learned about the sound of the letter V when we had that cool experiment with the vinegar volcano. And if you make your hand into a fist, that's the mountain, that's the volcano, and your fingers come up, that's the erupting part of the volcano. That's the lava coming out. And it looks like the letter V. So let's try that. Ready? Make your volcano erupt. Now, we'll see if we know all these, if we remember all these. Ready? B, 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 B. K, P, M, S, short I, C, N, D, 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 R, H, short O, F, T, short A, G, 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 L, Listen. I hear a jet. I don't see him, but I hear him. Listen and look. Maybe your eyes are better than mine. Anyway, we'll keep going. L, O, 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 O. Short E. W. W, 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 W. J, 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 J. Z, V, again. Okay. Volcano begins with the letter V, and again, this is a set of letters that look pretty much the same, except that one is an antler letter and one is a box letter. Uppercase is always antler, and lowercase in this case is a box. So it's a slant down, slant up. So we have uppercase V and lowercase v. Kind of fun to make, I think. So, the letter V. It's another one in the bottom row. It's been a while. We haven't had too many in the bottom row letters, and now we're getting quite a few. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And lowercase. We're going to stop at V, near the end of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Got stopped, okay. V is the V sound. What can you think of that begins with V? Volcano, yes, volcano, volcano. Valentine, yes. Some people, whenever they really like somebody, they can make them a little heart. They call it a Valentine. They say, I like you, or you are my friend. They say nice things in Valentine's. Not everybody celebrates Valentine's Day, but in some countries in the world, they do. Let's see. Vine. Yes. I have cucumbers in the garden that are growing on a vine. No, I didn't plant pumpkins, but pumpkins also grow on a vine. There are lots of watermelons. Yeah, watermelons grow on a vine. What else can you think of? How about you? Oh, van. Yes, yes. That you can fit a lot of people in a van. Well, I think that's pretty good. Very. Yeah, it's a very nice day out. And it's a very good time to learn when you come to overall school. Very. Okay. Who? Victoria. Yes, Victoria. Ooh, Victoria. Victoria. Excuse me. I tried to catch all that in my elbow, and that way the germs are here, but they wouldn't be on anything that I touch. No, I don't have a cold, but I'm a little chilly, and when part of me is hot and part of me is cold, that makes me sneeze. But no, I'm not sick, but thank you for asking. If I were sick, I would go home. Okay, Victoria has 4 syllables. You know what? We might run out of whiteboard before we ran out of Moose Cousins. Victoria. Vic is the first syllable. V, E, K. No, that's a good question. There isn't a CK because it's not the end of her name. There's a CK in Jack. And if we just wanted to write the word Vic, sometimes it's VIC. Sometimes people put a K in there, but Victoria doesn't. Vic, Tor. O-R makes the OR sound. We haven't had that in our names yet. Victor. Oh, that's the name, Victor. Victor, but you're not Victor. You're Victoria. Let's see, Victoria. We had that in somebody's name. Oh, Maria. Maria. So we have Victoria. I-A. Is it an I-A? Yes. I-A. That's 4 syllables. I'm going to do with your name what I did with Elizabeth's. I'm going to swoop it down. Victoria. Victoria. Yeah. Okay, Victoria. Ready to lead the cousins to artwork? Artwork supreme. Okay, up in the corner, you can make capital V, lowercase v. Here you are, Victoria. Okay. See you guys in 2 minutes. See you in 2 minutes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's see what Victoria and the cousins have for us today. Ooh, I see a volcano. I see a vine and vegetables and a village. A lot of little houses in a village. No, a village isn't nearly as big as a city. Nice village, Victoria. Claw, what would you like to illustrate today or to draw today for the letter V, the V sound? Vowels. Oh, vowels really isn't a picture. That would be letters. Oh, well, I would like to make letters then for the vowels. Okay. Could we use Lucy's picture? We could use Lucy's picture, yes, to remind us of what the vowels are. Lucy, who moved away to the other side of the world. Right, Lucy, who moved away to the other side of the world. Here are the animals that she made for the vowels. Cat, Can you think of what sound makes the ah sound?
A.
Okay. Then hen. Ooh, that's an E. We haven't learned that one yet. Then chick.
Short I.
Right, short I. Hog.
Octopus O.
Right. And duck. We haven't had that one yet either. It's the sound.
That's a schwa.
Well, this is the letter U, and it does sound like a schwa a lot of the time. So we have A, E, I, O, U.
Again.
A, E, I, O, U.
Again.
A, E, I, O, U.
That's all.
And sometimes Y.
Really?
Y sometimes acts like a vowel. So the vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So you try them now.
There's no lines.
Right.
There's no box.
Right. There's no lines and no box. Sometimes you just have to imagine the lines in your head.
Okay.
Okay. A is the first vowel. Ooh, pretty good. E, we go straight across and then up and around. Yes. I like that these are all the same size. See if you can make the I in that box. Imagine the top line and then stop at the bottom line. Ooh, that dot was fun, I bet. O. Oh, here, get another grip. And U is going to be like a shape, like a smile, with then a line coming down. So make the smile, and then the line coming down. So what are the vowels?
A-E-I-O-U.
Again.
A-E-I-O-U.
Again.
A-E-I-O-U.
Again.
A-E-I-O-U.
Okay, that's all. And sometimes Y.
Yes!
The vowels.
Could you write vowel?
Oh, yeah, sure. Vowel. Ow is made by O-W. Vowel. You don't really hear that E, but you do hear the L. Vowel. We'll put that in with the other ones, okay? Okay. Victoria, you're a quick helper. The letter V, lowercase v, is a box letter. It has the same shape as the uppercase V, but the uppercase V has two antlers, and the lowercase v has everything in the box. If you were good at W's, you're going to be good at V's because it's the same thing except only half the size. Slant down, slant up. I can make this very easily with a pipe cleaner if I just fold it in the middle. Then it will slant down, slant up. Slant down, slant up. So let's start at the top of the box. Slant down, slant up. Would kind of make a nice playground toy, wouldn't it? You slide down and then slide right back up, but you can't slide up a slide. You can crawl up a slide, but you can't slide up a slide. Okay, so here we have our V's. So come down, Victoria, and do a very nice job. We'll make 5 V's, Claude's favorite number. Then we'll look at them, and then we'll make 5 more V's. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Yeah, the kids are going to do their work right now, too. Make your pattern. Dot, box, dot, box, dot. You don't have to keep going. Okay, 5 V's. Oop, it's not an antler. And it's not a leg. Take your time, Victoria. You're going a little too fast. Okay, now look at the 5 V's that you've made. Find your favorite, and then make 5 more on the next line, even neater. Be very careful. Oh, that's better. Wow, that's a wide one. You're getting better. Practice makes progress. Okay, now circle your favorite. Oh, there's a V in the middle of favorite. 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 Here, we'll show them. Time for a break. If you want to keep working on letters or pictures, or you have something left over that you want to finish, that's fine with me. But if you want to take a wiggle break, go ahead and stand up. And we'll take a deep breath in and out. And in and out. There was a song that people have been singing for, wow, almost 200 years. And it's called Skip to My Lou. Now, skipping is something that I had trouble with when I was younger. I didn't realize it was just a step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. It's kind of a pattern like dot, box, dot, box, dot, box, dot, box. But step, hop, step, hop. I can skip, but you can't really see my feet, and I can't make the camera show that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip this way, and then you won't see me, and then I'm going to skip this way, and then you won't see me, and sometimes I'll stop right here, and then you will see me. It goes, lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? I'll find another one as nice as you. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Lou, Lou, skip to my Lou, Lou, Lou. Skip to my Lou, Lou, Lou. Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. You can make all kinds of verses for that one. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk shoe, fly shoe. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Lou, Lou, skip to my Lou, Lou, Lou. Skip to my Lou, Lou, Lou. Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. I could make one up about the Moose Cousins. Just a minute. Moose Cousins. Here, I'm going to make up a song about you, or a verse about you. Moose on the front porch 2 by 2. Moose on the front porch 2 by 2. Moose on the front porch 2 by 2. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Lou, Lou, skip to my Lou, Lou, Lou. Skip to my Lou, Lou, Lou. Skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. That's the sound of V. I'm going to say a word that has the V at the beginning, and we'll see if we can figure out how many sounds are in the word. The word is van. Something, a vehicle that you, a vehicle that you can drive that has room for more people than a car is called a van. So let's see if we can stretch out van. I will use my rail and my moose friends, and you may use your arm and your imaginary friends. Let's try it. Van. 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 Okay, there are 3 sounds in the word van. Let's try another one. The word is vet. Yes, Liam. Yes. Vet is a short, it's the first syllable in veterinarian. 6 syllables, Liam Longword. Vet is the first syllable in the word veterinarian, which is an animal doctor. Have you ever been to the vet, Liam? Oh, yeah, that time when you tripped over that rock and hurt your hoof? Yeah, had to go to the vet. A vet is a doctor for animals. A vet can also be a person who has served their country in the Army or the Navy or flying planes, or there's lots of jobs that you can do for your country. And then when you're not doing those anymore, you could be called a veteran. Vet is the first syllable in veteran. Yes, and vet is the second syllable in Corvette. Some people say, ooh, I have this fancy car, it's a vet. So there's vet, can be all kinds of things. Let's see how many sounds there are in vet. Ready? We'll say it slowly. Vet. 3 sounds in the word vet. Well, since you guys know about the animal doctor, well, that'll be, have you ever gone to the vet? Not you, not you. Well, someday you might have to go to the vet. And if we wanted to spell the word vet, we'd need a Here is the word vet. Vet. Yes, Clark. You're right, I do look a little different today. Well, just right now. And it's because I have something on. I can tell you what it is, but I need another friend. Clark, you want to be the friend? Okay. Yeah, your cape won't be in the way. Most of my friends don't wear their things up here, but that's fine. I'm going to give you a letter, Clark. And this will say what I have on. It's like a coat, but there are no sleeves. So we can make the sounds. Actually, I'll just make the motion and they can make the sounds with their one hand. This has 4 sounds in it. Let's say the sounds together. Vest. Vest. And that's what I'm wearing. I have a vest on. But this vest, even though there are no sleeves, it's pretty hot. So I'm going to take off my vest. Here, Liam, catch. And if I change the first letter, I can make another word. It rhymes with vest. It still has the est ending, but there's a new beginning sound. So what would this word be? Nest. Yes. I showed you the nest earlier, I think, earlier in the year, but let me get it out again. Actually, I have more than one. Here, guys. See the nest? Nest. Nest. I'll put it right here. And you want to hear a cool story? This morning, when I got out of bed, I looked out the window, and you know what I saw? I saw a mama bear and 2 little tiny cubs. They weren't much bigger than you guys. And they were walking around, following the mother bear. She went up to a little, I have a stone table where I put out Cheerios and leftover food, and she went up and sniffed there, and I thought, uh-oh, I better not do that. I put that out at night for Lil Passa's brother. And crows, you know, those crazy crows. I didn't put it out for bears. I don't want bears coming in because Mr. Overall has bees. So anyway, the babies were following the mother. She went up and sniffed at the rock, and they went up and sniffed at the rock, and she jumped over the stone wall, and they jumped over the stone wall, and then she smelled something. We have a little box with a nest in it with baby birds, baby bluebirds, and that mother bear went right up to the box, and she, instead of walking on 4 feet, she stood up on 2 feet, And the bluebirds flew out and surprised her, and she ran a little bit, and the baby cubs, they ran a little bit too. And I thought, oh, good, the baby birds are safe. And then she turned around and came right back to the nest where the baby birds were in that box. And so I had to stop filming her and stop watching her, and I had to go out the door and say, hey, you let those baby birds alone. And then she ran away and the cubs ran away. But they were so fun to watch. They were so fun to watch, but I didn't want the baby birds to get hurt. And they were just hungry bears. So maybe I can get that video and show you. V for vest, and volcano, and nest. Let's write the word nest. And then we'll use that to help us with another word. Nest. We have box, 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 antler. N-E-S-T. But as I say the sounds, it reminds me of what to write. Reading helps us write. Writing helps us read. Nest. 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 Now, if we see that est ending, we can just put a different beginning sound on there, and we can spell vest. So I'm going to leave a space. Vest. Vest. Ah, yes. My vest. I have one more space there. How about van? Van. 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 And then dot box. I can just put my thumb there where the next box is. And the sentence is, my vest is tan. You saw the tan vest. My vest is tan. I'm going to use the word bank. My, would it be a capital M, my, or a lowercase m, my? It would be a capital because it's the start of a sentence. My. 2 antlers in my. And it's a Y. And sometimes Y sounds like an I in my. My, space, vest. Vest. Oh, it's right up there. I could have used it. My vest is, oh, it's one of those zipper S words. Find it? Is I-S. My vest is zipper S. My vest is tan. An. Tan. So T is an antler letter. A, box letter. N, the box letter. My vest is tan. That's a statement. I'm not going to get excited about it. So I'm just going to put a period on there. My vest is tan. Maybe it didn't show up. I'll make it a little bigger. There. My vest is tan. Here's the consonant V. V. Claw wanted us to learn the word vowel. And we have been talking about the vowels every day. There are 5 regular vowels plus sometimes Y. So here's vowel. Ready? A, E, I, O, U. Again. A, E, I, O, U. Again, A-E-I-O-U. Again, A-E-I-O-U. That's all. And sometimes Y. Vowel. I think it's interesting. It has an ow in the middle of it. We haven't learned about that yet, but I think that's a fun one. Ow! Vowel. Vowel. That's one of our words today. We also have, oh, you remember yesterday about the zipper S that makes the Z sound. We had the word is, his. Oh, no, we didn't have the word is. We had has, I guess, and as. Now we have is and his. This word you're going to use millions of times in your writing and in your reading, maybe 3 million times. Is a very common word. In fact, I said is a very common word. Is his. You see the is hiding in his. Let me put those near the front. And then I've also taken away some of the words that we did on the first days of overall school. I figure we've practiced those so much that you probably know those. We'll bring those back when Big Moose comes on review day. Ready? Is, his, vowel, his, off, are, tell, as, had, let, has, as, zipper S, big, is, will, list, jellyfish, vowel, as, get, and, last, getting faster, got, lost, his, has, well, stop, from, vowel, will, set, not, is, miss, your, zephyr, dogs, birthday, as, off, are, tell, had, let, big, list. We have quite a big list of words, and it's getting bigger every day. See you next time at Overall School.
Hey, I just got back from the pumpkin patch, and I had a little talk with Mr. Pumpkin. And I said, Mr. Pumpkin, how are you feeling today? And he said, fine, thanks. How are you?